We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners. Number 55 gets the starting nod for the Halos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next for Seattle, Antonio Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Rendon shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Struck him out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
ball
down.
1.
1 out now.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. VR is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Number 22.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's a ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Donnie Walton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Pulled toward right center field. Vila is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Malik Smith the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is low, ball 1. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. And when you look at their stats as a team, one thing that stands out is their on-base percentage, which is among the best in the league. In today's game,
Leading off the inning, Antonio Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Go, fellas, let's go.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
2-2 the count. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Vila is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. You're down in. Striding in, Donnie Walton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off.
Here we go, boys.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0-1.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In now, Antonio Gonzalez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field.
2-2-2.
Trout is there, 2 gone.
Gut hold, gut hold.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jose Suarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a